web developers, let's create this type of amazing stopwatch UI interface by using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. We can start your timer like this, and we can also stop this. And if you want to reset, you can reset this, then start again. So let's do this by using VS Code. Project name is stopwatch timer. Only stopwatch we can also write here. Stopwatch only stopwatch. Okay, and create index.html file first, and go inside this and create basic boilerplate of HTML by using shift and exclamation mark. Sorry. Title is stopwatch. Inside this body tag, we will create first a div name as container. Go inside this container and create as one tag with id. We will take id time, and right here your seconds, hours, and milliseconds, everything, colon 00 colon 00 colon 00 again. So this is for time. And now create some buttons like button with class name, class, first for start, then stop, then reset. So first start from start, class start. On click function also create on click equal to start like this, and right here start. And we can also copy this by using shift and alt. Copy all of this stuff and change these names, start to stop, and this one also as stop, and this is to stop, and then reset. So it will reset, save this stuff. So this is all our HTML. If you want to run this on live server, we can run this. Okay, now our program looks like this. Okay, this, and we will change everything in this program. So you can see through this type of UI. Ctrl plus ctrl Ctrl plus V to avoid this and create one more file, style.css. We gonna this file and link this into HTML file. Link style style.css. Okay, CSS file has created, and write our program in CSS body. Inside this body tag, first we gonna take background. We can take also display flags like, okay, RGBA 255. Inside this body, we will take some more things like margin 0, uh, height 100 bh, display flags, justify content center, align item center, so it will go to center, and background in a linear gradient 135 degree, and these colors. We can also change all of these colors. If you want, you can change this. And after that, what we need more, like background, font, family, figure, UI, sans serif, and now move to container. Okay, this container class. So inside this container, first we take background RGBA, or we can take 125 1.55 0.1, and take padding 35 pixel, or border radius 20 pixel, border radius 20 pixel, and text line center. color white, backdrop filter, blur 10 pixel, ox shadow 0, 8 pixel, 20 pixel. This is also really good, and we can also take RGBA like this also. We can also change this. This is fine. Save this. It looks like good. Animation fade in 2 second or 1 second is now h1 tag. Inside this h1 tag, font size how much 45 pixel, and we can also provide gap between them. So letter spacing ले लेंगे हम 2 pixel. Okay, border bottom, margin bottom to bottom 20 pixel is really good. Transition transform 0.2 second, and now create a running class. Inside this, animation pulse 2 second infinite, or we can also take this 1 second infinite. Overhead button margin 5 pixel, padding 10 pixel, 20 pixel, border none, border radius 20 pixel, transition transform 0.3 second, cursor pointer font size 14 pixel, 15 pixel. Okay, button after that start, stop, and everything. Start button inside this background green, good, or color white is also really good. Color white, I think that's fine. We can also take this color into little dark. Start, stop, background, turn into red color, right, and color white. Reset background blue color and color white. Okay, that's fine. Now moving, move now button over transform scale 1.1. Okay, like this. And opacity, we can also change opacity of these buttons 0.9. Okay, opacity is also changed. At the rate keyframes identifier is, what is our identifier? Fade in. Go inside this from opacity 0, transform, translate y 0 point. A 20 pixel also really good for that. Okay, from 2, opacity 1, and transform, translate y 0. Okay, like this. Move forward at the rate. Keyframes identifier is pulse 0%, transform scale 1 50%, transform scale 1.05 100%, transform scale 1.101 also. Okay, pulse will be work on runtime. When we start timer, it will automatically pulse all of these text. So now create more file script.js and link into this. After this div script src script.js, let ms equal to 0, let s equal to 0, let m equal to 0, let h equal to 0, and let timer equal to null. Const time display equal to document dot get element by id name time function name is update. Go inside this function and let hh equal to string h dot pad start from 2 to 0. Shift plus alt plus down to copy all of this stuff. hh mm m, this one into s, this one into ms, h mm ss, and this one into millisecond. So milli, like this. Time display dot inner text dollar symbol hh colon dollar symbol mm, again dollar symbol colon ss colon dollar milli. And we will create some more functions like this. We do not want to waste our time, like we will create function for start if timer, then return time display dot class list dot add running कर देगा, जो running हमने पल्स बनाया था उसके लिए. then timer इक्वल टू सेट इंटरवल स्टार्ट करेगा, ms प्लस प्लस हो जाएगा, अपडेट कर देगा. इफ ms इज इक्वल टू 100, ms इक्वल टू 0, और ms will be update again. second will be update. If s is equal to 60, then s equal to 0 again, and m plus plus m अपडेट हो जाएगा, मीन्स मिनट अपडेट हो जाएगा. देन मिनट इक्वल टू 60 हो जाएगा तो मिनट 0 हो जाएगा अगेन, और एच आवर अपडेट हो जाएगा, प्लस हो जाएगा. सो अपडेट फंक्शन कॉल होगा यहाँ पे, कॉमा 10 टाइम्स. एंड फंक्शन स्टॉप फंक्शन को अगेन यूज करेंगे. क्लियर इंटरवल स्टॉप करने के लिए, क्लियर इंटरवल टाइमर, टाइमर इक्वल टू नल कर देंगे स्टॉप करने के लिए, और टाइमर डिस्प्ले डॉट क्लास लिस्ट डॉट रिमूव रनिंग, रनिंग रिमूव हो जाएगा, मतलब कि स्टॉप हो जाएगा वन टाइम के लिए. देन इफ यू वांट टू रीसेट फंक्शन, रीसेट फंक्शन को कॉल करेंगे, रीसेट बटन पर क्लिक करेंगे, रीसेट फंक्शन को कॉल करेगा और स्टॉप कर देगा. एम एस इक्वल टू एस इक्वल टू एम इक्वल टू एस इक्वल टू जीरो, ऑल एवरीथिंग विल बी जीरो एंड अपडेट. So now repress this and start this timer. I think there is anything wrong in this program, so let's find out. Okay, this is the problem in this HTML. We create all function on click function through capital letter, and we all use in JS like small letters. So convert these all into small letters. Reset. Now it will work perfectly. Start, stop, and reset. Okay. So this is all over our stopwatch timer. So you can also create this type of UI interface by using HTML and CSS and JavaScript. So let's do this.